My name is Rafael, you watch Rocker Garage, and today I'm going to show you the 5 songs that the incredible The Mission leader, Wayne Hussey, told me are his favorites of all time. But first, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Well, back in 2020, I had the chance to interview Wayne. I was not doing videos at the time yet, but it was a written interview, and I asked him which were his 5 favorite songs of all time, and I'm going to show you right now what he said about them, okay? The first one that he mentioned was T-Rex Telegram Sam, and this is what he said. One of the very first 7-inch vinyl singles I bought right at the head of 1972. Mark Bolan, even more so than the Beatles, and David Bowie was the prime inspiration for me picking up a guitar and starting to write songs in the first place. This is just brilliant pop music, and the bit at the end where Bolan sings "I'm a howling wolf for you hoo is spine-tingling and one of my very favorite moments in music ever. That's what Wayne said about this incredible T-Rex track. And the second song that he mentioned was the Beach Boys' God Only Knows, a classic song by the Beach Boys, which is actually already Paul McCartney, for example, said it is his favorite song of all time. It is his favorite song by the Beach Boys as well. And this is what Wayne told me back in 2020 about this song. This is pop music at its very best. Hymnal, spiritual, as catchy as COVID-19, but far better for your health. Brian Wilson's production utilizes all the very best elements of mid-60s recording. The song composition, again by Brian Wilson, is so sophisticated and game-changing for the time. And even now, this is one of the 2 songs I want played at my funeral. The other one being, and the other one that he mentioned it was, the other song that he wants to be played in his funeral is You Will Never Walk Alone, the famous song by Gary and the Pacemakers, which became kind of an anthem also for the Liverpool fans, the Liverpool Football Club fans. They sing this song all in every game, and it's beautiful. If you haven't seen that yet, you should go on and look in YouTube and see Liverpool fans singing that song. It's just beautiful. And this is what Wayne Hussey said about this song. This song is chosen obviously and mostly for my lifelong allegiance to Liverpool Football Club. That being said, though, this is such a well-crafted song and would probably make my top 10 even if it was Manchester United's song. It is such an uplifting song, a song of communion, of hope, of love. I've chosen Gary's version as that is perhaps the most well-known, but Aretha Franklin's take on the song is amazing, and as a performance and piece of music is probably my personal favorite. As George Michael once sang, listen without prejudice. This next one that he mentioned is a song that is a little bit more new compared to the other ones, which was The Hole of the Moon by the Waterboys. A really great track in my opinion. I really love this song as well, and this is what he said. Another joyous, life-affirming, breast-beating, foot-stomping, brilliant piece of pop music. Beautifully written and executed by Mike Scott and his cohorts. There's such vitality in Scott's vocal. Listening to this is like watching the sun rise on a sparkling blue sea. I mean, I said this before in another video that I recorded about the 5 favorite albums Wayne Hussey said are his 5 favorite albums of all time. And it's just incredible, the description he gives, you know, the how he describes why he likes these songs, the albums, and you know, he really can't put into words exactly how he feels about these songs, and I think that is just brilliant, and it shows why he's an amazing songwriter himself. And the final song that he mentioned, it was Kate Bush's Cloud Busting. And this is what he said. A year or so ago, I drove on my own through the desert from the southern rim of Grand Canyon to Los Angeles. A drive of 8 hours or so. All the way all I listened to in the car at not quite full volume was Kate Bush. That most quintessential of British voices was the perfect accompaniment for the endless desert tearing. I have all her albums and more. I have all her demos she recorded as a precociously talented teenager before she made her first album. Just her voice and her piano. Just please don't ask me how. On my iPod, I have 12 inches remix version of Cloud Busting that is just fantastic driving music. Every time I hear Kate sing, ooh, I just know something's good is gonna happen. I don't know when, but just saying it could even make it happen covers me in goosebumps and makes me tear up. That is perhaps my favorite line of lyrics ever written. Genius. So this is what he said about Kate Bush. And, you know, it was just an incredible interview. Wayne is just a genius and an incredible musician, an incredible songwriter, incredible singer, guitarist, and I think that The Mission is terribly underrated. What an incredible band The Mission is, and they deserve to be much more famous than they are. And long live to Wayne and The Mission. And if you want to read more, if you want to read everything, you can go to description, you can visit the interview that we did with Wayne back in 2020. And visit rockandrollgarage.com, subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, and let's talk about it. Thank you for watching, and I see you later.